Hey everybody, and welcome to my shop. As you know, I'm currently working on a cargo/camper shell for my pickup truck. And it all started by building this wooden construction. And then to cover the construction, I bought a used sail, which I think looks so incredible. And I essentially covered the whole thing with sail. Now, I didn't really finish it because I started cutting some aluminum profiles to attach the sail further to the structure, and I slipped and I cut my wrist with the angle grinder. I'm not going to show the footage again because I know some people are sensitive about it. If you want to see what that looked like, go back to the old video. I rested over the weekend and I can tell you I am absolutely fine. It doesn't even hurt to touch. I was so lucky. I missed, especially considering how small the real estate of the wrist is and how many important things live there. I didn't damage anything that's important. It is just a pretty deep flesh wound, 8 stitches. I'm fine. So I did take a little rest over the weekend, and I thought about what I was doing. And as I told you, I wanted to cover the sail with aluminum strips, and I chose aluminum because I really like aluminum, and also I thought it would look like a spaceship or something. But now thinking about this more, thinking about it over the weekend, I think I have a better idea. I think I want to celebrate the sail a little bit more by making it more look like a sailboat than a spaceship. So I found the pretty much best lumberyard I've ever been to, Bahnhof Lumber in LA, and they have absolutely everything, and I bought a little bit of walnut for the wooden details. And I'm pumped to do that. But first, I need to finish what I was working on before I cut myself. I need to finish the back flap. So that's gonna be first, and as a reward for that work, I get to work on the wooden details. Let's go! could not be happier with this. And I don't know what it is specifically about these projects where when I start out, I don't even think I have a real vision for what I want to do. It's more like a feel. And the aluminum thing that I did last week, it didn't feel right. Now, seeing the wooden version makes me understand that this is what it should have been all along, like the sailboat character, the brown with the blue and the white together with the shape of my car. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think this is a pretty good project, I have to say. And another thing I really enjoyed about this is not sketching, not thinking, no calculation, just going with the flow. Even buying the wood, it's just like guesstimating. I think this is how much I need. And other than maybe a handful of cutoffs, there's nothing left. It was just perfect. These are the projects that I want to do all the time. It just makes me so happy. And also the functionality. I mean, the domino slots, so I can put some ratchet straps through the wooden structure. I think that's a great idea. That's definitely something that I will use in the future. It just looks so perfect and so good. I also, lifting it up from the side, I realized, one, it does look like Lamborghini doors, which I think is hilarious for a pickup truck. And two, because the way it tilts, it doesn't really add more real estate. I was in a situation where I opened it on a parking lot and I could do so without taking up more space than the car actually already takes up. So that is so much more functional than I planned it to be. So I'm very happy with that. The weight, of course, there's a little bit more weight. Still, it's pretty easy to open it, so no complaints there. And I love the Velcro back flap, because I noticed in the first version where it closed off the whole back, it is a little bit trickier if you're not able to use your rear view mirror. So with this Velcro version, I can just roll it up and still be able to use the rear view mirror, because I don't know if you've ever driven in LA, but everybody is absolutely mad on the streets. So I want to have all the mirrors available, and this is why I'm really into this idea. It just feels better. It also looks cooler. Yeah, I think all in all, you could say that this project is pretty brilliant, which brings me to this week's sponsor. You know that my relationship to math is complicated. And as I said, I enjoy these projects where I just don't have to use it at all. I do not think that that is the solution, though. I do think I should get better at this, and this is why I enjoy Brilliant.org. They have this app. It is so easy to use. It is so easy to catch up where you last left off. And these little lessons add up to, I wouldn't say me loving math, but me definitely getting a better approach and a better understanding for it. You may ask yourself, what is Brilliant.org? And I can tell you. Brilliant is where you learn by doing, with thousands of interactive lessons in math, data analysis, programming, and AI. And what that means in practice, I can show you that too, because right now I'm taking the class where I learn how to calculate the value of a fictive, imaginary Airbnb. Okay, brilliant science. Okay, so I see you essentially learn how to do these lists. Okay, find the total revenue you need to group by Airbnb ID and price, then count the occupied, select ID and price, select, check. And you know me, I always stop when I'm winning. So Brilliant's approach is not to have you memorize some formulas or just memorize the right answers. Brilliant teaches you how to understand the problem and then how to solve the problem. And that is an approach I very much subscribe to. If that got your attention, then try everything that Brilliant has to offer for free for a full 30 days. Visit brilliant.org/Laura Kampf or scan the QR code on screen, or you can click the link in the description. and you will also get 20% off of your annual premium subscription. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank Brilliant for supporting my work, and I will now drive my new beautiful truck around the town, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye.